Give a brief description of the business, including a description of the major product/service you would offer.
I would offer a post-chemotherapy and a cancer patient spa.
Explain the factors that would affect the supply and demand for your major product/service.
The cost of shipping goods due to gas prices being so high right now, and possibly the goods themselves due to pretty high supply and demand of everything right now because of COVID-19.
List some economic resources you would need to produce your product/service. What scarcity or opportunity costs do you need to consider?
Land and labor, definitely. Land is pretty scarce right now. Not a lot of construction going on again due to the downfall of the economy because of COVID-19. And labor, because again, everybody in the workforce has taken pretty much any job they can get right now, again, due to COVID-19 and not having enough money to support their families or whatever it is they need to do. So just finding the help I need and getting the land and products I need, materials I need to build the business, to furnish.
Describe the economic indicators would you be most interested in knowing more about before starting this business, and the current levels of these economic indicators. How will they affect your planning?
Definitely gross domestic product. The gross domestic product for our country has a lot to do with how the business will go. Are people buying the product, or is the economy making profit? Is the economy very low? That definitely has a lot to do with a business, how it will run, if it will stay running.
Describe the economic indicators would you be most interested in knowing more about before starting this business, and the current levels of these economic indicators. How will they affect your planning?
Gross domestic product would be a big one. Gross domestic product, it basically calculates how the economy is doing in your country. Right now our number is at 4.3. It's anywhere from negative, I believe, 31.4 to positive 33.1, I believe, and we're at a 4.3 right now. Also the unemployment rate, which is normally from, I believe, 2.4 to 14.8 right now, we are at a 6.2. So those definitely play a factor, the gross domestic product, because again, that shows how the economy is doing. If the economy is buying, are they making a profit? Basically, that can help you determine how your business will go, if you'll be successful, if you'll make money, or will you have to shut your business down. Unemployment rate definitely plays a factor as well, because if people are unemployed, they generally don't have the money to go buy products or services, or especially spend that extra money on luxury things like spas, or whatever the case may be, facials, things like that.
Assess your product/service against existing competitors or providers of near substitutes. What comparative advantage do you have?
The comparative advantage I would have against other spas would be that there is no spa that specializes in chemotherapy or cancer patients. That's a whole different level of care that you have to go with. There's a lot of factors involved: nausea, sensitivity to many things, and those are all things that you have to take into consideration while caring for these patients. Also, a lot of them don't want to talk, they just want to sleep, they don't eat, they don't really drink anything, sensitive to climate, sensitive to so many things. So we will be the only cancer spa, post chemotherapy and cancer patient spa.